for those who applied and whom we are...
A week after National Police Service Commission directed Inspector General of Police Joseph Boynet to implement the pay cut of men and women in uniform in the National Police Service, the move has now attracted massive resignation in the security sector. According to police officers who sought anonymity, most of them have received salary adjustments for graduate police officers and those disabled by injuries sustained in the line of duty, despite a court order directing the government not to implement the National Police Service Commission directive issued last week.
It's so painful, if I may say, because right now you have nothing. Your siblings are depending on you, your family, because you are working for, you are expecting nothing at the end of the month.
The officers say they live in deplorable condition and should therefore be treated with dignity. Some of the officers who receive their monthly salaries through the Kenya Police Sacco say their salaries have been slashed up to 26,000. That means after deduction, some of the officers take home 20 shillings, 150 shillings, 50 shillings, and sometimes even negative salaries, meaning they end up owing the sacco.
On estimate, nalipa mpaka 20,000, 30,000 kwa watoto wote wa shule. Kama napata 1,000 kwa mshahara, 20,000 nitapata wapi?
Since Parliament passed a motion in 1994, graduates from the other fields who join the National Police Service usually get a higher salary compared to those who are recruited to the service directly. But according to the officers, this is a move to scrap out the graduates from the service. Since the review of salaries by the Salaries and Remuneration Commission last year, the graduates constables have been receiving a basic salary of 36,000 and an allowance known as prison and police allowance of 11,000. But after the cut in their salary, as directed by the National Police Service Commission last week, the officers will now earn 18,000 shillings and an allowance of 9,000. An amount similar to non-graduates constables. Central Organization of Trade Union Kenya, KOTU, has also echoed their concern and termed the police pay cut as illegal. In the statement sent to the newsroom, the Union Secretary General Francis Atwoli says, under the country's labor laws, an employee's pay cannot be reduced without discussion between the employee and the employer.
It's going to worsen the situation. Because you cannot expect someone to work with a negative pay slip and you expect them to do their work genuinely.
Chukulia kwa mfano, unajua wahalifu wawili watatu. Wanakueleza tutakupea 5,000. Utusaidie. Mshahara hapo unapata negative. Unawekwa kwa CRB. Unajaribu kujikimu, utafanya aje? Sisi ni binadamu. Tunahitaji kujikimu kama wengine.
Those affected are Kenya Police Service, Administration Police Service, General Service Unit GSU, and the Directorate of Criminal Investigations. Steve Juma, NTV.